Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and welcome back to another one of our squad builders. And today we're going with a 4-2-2 formation. There are no links wasted, and it is a really cool, like, symmetrical team. Like, the links of all the players are symmetrical. I think that's really cool. I really like this team. I think it's quite a nice, on paper team, and it's very, very strong. I didn't lose a single game with this team, including one that I was down a couple of goals and managed to bring it back, just because there's so much potential with this team. Now, if you're doing to get some Microsoft points or some PlayStation Network codes, definitely check out g2a.com. I'll leave their links in the description. TBY3 is a discount code where you can use and get 3% off your order. Really awesome place to get them. It's where I get all of mine from. But let's have a chat about the team and the players that I've popped in. So Pato is our right back, and then we have Mexes as our centre back, and Mexes is phenomenal this year. 71 pace, 80 defending, 6'2", medium high work rates. Like, what more do you want in a centre back? Really, really strong player, and I don't have any problem with him whatsoever. We have Rufia in goal, and our next centre back is going to be Marquinhos. Really cheap considering his stats. Now, if you want to, you're more than welcome to spend a bit more cash and get David Luiz or Thiago Silva, but at this point in the game, I don't really see any need to, and it would make the team really expensive for pretty much no reason. So at the moment, the team cost me I think it actually cost me 17,000 coins, but just for sort of PlayStation prices sake, I'm going to say under 25k. But that is really, really good. Left back, we're going to go with Kazawa. 6 foot tall, high attacking work rate. Now, I must admit, this guy should have an ultra high attacking work rate. It's ridiculous. Like, he's always up front. And I actually mean, like, up front. There were a couple of times I was like, right, I'll pass it to my striker, get a goal here. Hang on, it's my left back. What's going on here? Caught me off guard a couple of times. That is, I'd say, one of the very, very few problems with this team. Fernando is going to be our first CDM. 6'1", medium high work rates. If you want to throw in Fernandinho, more than welcome to, but I actually prefer Fernando, mainly because he's a lot cheaper, and he's really, really decent, very strong. His passing is fine. I don't think there's any trouble with that whatsoever. Then we have Felipe Melo again. Now, I know I've used him a couple of times, but he's so cheap, and he's so good. 6 foot tall, medium high work rates, great pace, great shooting, great defending, great strength, 900 coins. What more do you want? What more do you need in a CDM? He's a monster, an absolute tank, a rock, a brick, whatever you want. He is that. He is so strong in that position. Next up, we have a 5-star skiller, and this guy really impressed me. So 850 coins, 82 pace, 76 shooting, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's just really decent, and on that right hand side, it seemed to work very well. The only downside, I guess, and I could probably switch the team around and make it a little bit better by having him on the left, but I didn't mind him at all. His finesse shot wasn't amazing on the right hand side. Mane, however, this worked amazingly because he's right footed on the left hand side with 4-star skills, 91 pace, 73 shooting. A little bit pricey at 2.6k, but he links up so nicely with our striker, and that is Joof, and oh my god, he's so quick. He's got really good heading as well, and he's 6'1", medium work rates. Now, one thing I really like to do is have a taller player on the left-hand side. Well, to be fair, it doesn't really matter what side, but nonetheless, this time we've gone for the left-hand side, and then have a shorter but high attacking work rate player on the right hand side. It's literally how I work pretty much every single squad with a 2-striker partnership, because it works so well. It's so effective. So Pato has the high attacking work rate, Joof with the medium. It's flawless. It's so good. 4-star skills as well. I'm so glad Pato's back on the game because he's so good on FIFA. High attacking work rate, great pace, great shooting. You can't really go wrong. So let's talk about the team and how I thought it actually played. Now, I'm going to start with the flaws, because there aren't many at all. The one thing that I didn't particularly like, and it's down to the formation actually, I still think the formation's really strong, but there are a couple of times, depending on which formation you come up against. If you come up against a very midfield dominant formation, say 3-5-2 or even 4-3-1-2, because they're so compact in the midfield, you can kind of struggle to get past people. Like, they're the only ones that don't really give you any space. If you come up pretty much against anything else, like say for example a winger formation that are really popular this year, you have so much space, and this is why it's fabled as like the long shot formation, because as soon as you come up against those sort of ones, you get so much space in the midfield, you have so many opportunities to just throw shots off from outside of the box, because you really have so much space. But if you do come up against some compact formations, and there are pretty much only 2 of them, it does get to be a little bit more difficult. Nonetheless, I still managed to win all of the games that I came up against, which is really, really nice. So 5 games, managed to win all of those. I'm giving it a 9.5 only because of the slight problems if you get out-crowded in the midfield. Other than that, the goalkeeper was great, defense was superb, really, really good defense. Kazara kind of pushed forward a little bit too much, but you can change that in the instructions, and I would recommend doing so, because after I did that, it wasn't as bad as it was in the first place. Strikers were excellent. Pato is ridiculous. Joof is a machine, really good at heading, but saying that, so is Pato. And then your cams are really decent. You've got 5-star Skillet in there as well. For under 25,000 coins, you do have to play quite slow though. Very, very slow build up. Wait for some opponent mistakes and some opportunities to crop up and some nice little through ball windows, and you will be set for the wins. Really nice team, 9.5. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave it a like and subscribe for some more for myself. But take care guys, have an amazing day and goodbye.